I'm your rich uncle. I want to see my family win. Follow my advice, and you'll be the rich uncle in your family.
It seems counterintuitive at first. Intelligence is often associated with success, problem-solving ability, and the capacity to make better decisions in life. Yet, in the real world, many highly intelligent, educated, and capable individuals struggle financially. They understand complex ideas, excel in their careers, and can analyze information deeply, but still fail to build lasting wealth. This contradiction raises an important question. Why do smart people stay broke? The answer is not about intelligence alone, but about psychology, behavior, emotional patterns, and how the human mind interacts with money. Today we will talk about why smart people stay broke, Psychology Explained. So, before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. One of the biggest psychological reasons smart people struggle financially is overthinking without action. Highly intelligent individuals tend to analyze situations deeply, often considering every possible outcome before making a decision. While this can be an advantage in academic or professional environments, it becomes a disadvantage in financial life. Opportunities in wealth building, such as investing, starting a side business, or saving consistently, often require simple, consistent action rather than perfect planning. Overanalyzing leads to hesitation, and hesitation leads to missed opportunities. Another major factor is the illusion of future optimization. Smart individuals often believe they will make better financial decisions later once they have more knowledge, time, or resources. This mindset creates procrastination disguised as planning. Instead of starting small investments or building financial habits now, they delay action indefinitely, assuming a better moment will come. Unfortunately, financial growth depends heavily on time and compounding, and delays can significantly reduce long-term outcomes. Ego also plays a powerful role in financial behavior. Intelligent people often trust their own judgment more than external advice, even when that advice is proven or widely accepted. This can lead to rejecting simple financial principles such as budgeting, consistent investing, or living below one's means. The belief that I should be able to figure this out myself can prevent them from following strategies that actually build wealth. Another psychological trap is the confusion between income and wealth. Smart individuals often focus heavily on earning potential, career advancement, and intellectual achievement. While these are important, they do not automatically translate into financial security. High income without proper money management can still lead to financial instability. Many intelligent people fall into the trap of assuming that earning more will solve their financial problems without addressing spending habits or investment behavior. Lifestyle inflation is another silent force that affects even the most intelligent individuals. As income increases, expectations also rise. Smarter individuals often justify higher expenses through logical reasoning, convincing themselves that upgrades are necessary or deserved. Better housing, better education, better experiences all seem rational. However, without limits, these improvements consume income growth and prevent wealth accumulation. Emotional spending is also underestimated. Intelligence does not eliminate emotional triggers. Stress, burnout, comparison, and reward-seeking behavior influence financial decisions, regardless of IQ. Many smart people use spending as a form of emotional relief or self-reward, especially after periods of hard work. This creates a cycle where income increases but savings do not. Another key factor is cognitive bias, particularly optimism bias. Intelligent individuals often believe they are less likely to experience financial failure, job loss, or economic hardship. This overconfidence leads to underestimating risk and underpreparing for emergencies. As a result, they may neglect savings, insurance, or diversified income streams. Smart people also tend to specialize deeply in their careers, which can unintentionally limit their financial perspective. While expertise in a specific field can generate high income, it does not always translate into financial literacy. Many professionals understand complex systems in their industries but lack basic understanding of investing, compounding, or wealth preservation. Perfectionism is another hidden barrier. Intelligent individuals often want to make flawless financial decisions. They wait for the perfect investment, the best opportunity or the ideal strategy. However, in real-world finance, consistency often matters more than perfection. Waiting for ideal conditions can result in years of lost growth potential. There is also a psychological comfort in complexity. Smart people are often drawn to complicated systems because they feel more intellectually stimulating. Unfortunately, wealth building is often simple. Spend less than you earn, invest consistently, and allow time to work. Because of this simplicity, some individuals unconsciously dismiss basic financial principles as too simple to be effective, even though they are proven to work. Another important factor is identity. Many intelligent individuals identify strongly with their intelligence, education, or professional success. Money management, however, is often perceived as a different skill set, one that may feel unrelated to their identity. This disconnect can lead to neglecting financial education or assuming it is not necessary for them. Social comparison also plays a role. Smart individuals often surround themselves with other high-achieving people. This environment can create pressure to maintain a certain lifestyle, even if it is not financially sustainable. Professional and academic environments may reward achievement, but they do not always reward financial discipline. Lack of early financial education is another key issue. Intelligence does not automatically include knowledge of personal finance. Many highly educated individuals go through years of schooling without learning how to budget, invest, or build wealth. As a result, they enter adulthood with strong analytical skills but weak financial foundations. Another psychological challenge is short-term reward bias. Even intelligent minds are wired to prefer immediate rewards over delayed benefits. Spending money now provides instant satisfaction, while investing requires patience and delayed gratification. Without conscious discipline, short-term thinking can override long-term financial planning. Fear also plays a role. Smart individuals are often more aware of risks, which can lead to hesitation in financial decisions. Fear of loss, fear of making mistakes, or fear of market volatility can prevent them from investing or taking calculated risks. This cautious approach may protect them from mistakes but also limits potential growth. Another overlooked factor is decision fatigue. Intelligent people often make many complex decisions throughout the day, especially in demanding careers. By the time they need to make financial decisions, mental energy is depleted. This can lead to avoidance, procrastination, or defaulting to convenience rather than optimal financial choices. Breaking this pattern requires a shift in mindset rather than intelligence. Financial success is less about knowing everything and more about consistently applying simple principles. Automating savings, investing regularly, and reducing unnecessary expenses are behaviors that do not require high intelligence but require discipline. One of the most effective strategies is simplifying financial systems. Instead of overcomplicating investments or constantly searching for perfect opportunities, focusing on consistent long-term strategies often yields better results. Simplicity removes hesitation and reduces psychological barriers to action.
All right, my future millionaires. That's a wrap for today. If you got some value from this, don't just sit on it. Hit that like button. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. And of course, subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on more money-making secrets. Turn on those notifications because wealth waits for no one. Stay smart. Stay hungry. And I'll see you in the next one. Let's get rich.